This animal lives underwater. Wow,
Fish.
it's aquatic. 5, 4. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We've just turned 12 o'clock. And this here is your penultimate show of the day here on Friday afternoon. It's been wonderful to have your company so far. If you joined Mel for that fabulous storage solution show, of course, starting at 11, then please make sure to check out your baskets if you're sat with a few goodies in there. Of course, do remember as well, if you are spending over £30 today, well, £30 or more, you are going to get that fabulous pack of those watercolour pens inside your order for free, okay? Proper Friday freebie there, fabulous treat for you. But we are taking you through the next hour now with some incredible downloads, delving into the real innards of Minecraft Studio. I'm so excited to share with you, of course, some wonderful demonstrations, but also some cracking prices on some fabulous new bundles for you, which are going to give you not only consumables, but also digital content that you can use time and time again. I'm going to take you through all of the items on the show in just a few minutes. I also have the lovely Amanda as well. She's over there, raring to go, as you can see.
Hi, everybody.
She is sat down, everyone. Just to let you know, she's not got smaller. I think everyone was like, ooh.
I just can't get over when Andrew asked me to measure the counter. I need you to measure the counter. Why am I measuring the counter? He says, because you're the smallest person in the building. I need to know where to go.
I think we were both selected because we were the polar
You were the
opposites.
tallest and I was the smallest. Where are we going? Where are we going in this height range? That was hilarious.
Pretty well. Of course, if you're joining us for today's show, if you're on Facebook and Instagram, there are two destinations, of course, in which you can shop with us. All you need to do to get these products to your front door, or of course, if it's a download into your account, is type in the codes into the comments that we share with you. So, for example, one of our bundles I'm going to take you through today is Shop Digi, okay? That there, if you type that into the comments, will automatically add it into your basket. Now, when the show comes to an end, head on over to your direct messages on your social platforms, because within those messages, you will have received one from us here at Highlight Crafts. Open that message, click on the link that we've sent you, and of course, that will redirect you over to the Highlight Crafts website. Now, when you get there, of course, just log into your Highlight Crafts account. It's free to create one, and of course, being one, it gives you free postage when you spend over £35. You get points with every purchase. Of course, as well, you get discounts along the way, and of course, there's lots of exclusive updates on new products, offers, when things are launching, that you as a club member get to find out before anybody else. Also, as well, just before you check out, you can add anything else to your basket, and if you're just under that £30 mark today, add something else in there to, of course, be included within Andrew's ice cream vans there. We've just had one here as well, Andrew. We can just hear this ice cream music in our ears. It's lovely. But of course, as well, when you're adding items to your basket for today and today only, and while stocks last, make sure to add something else into your basket to take you over that £30 mark to get that fabulous free watercolour set. Now, that applies to all purchases that include a physical product as well. So you have to have something that's been posted to you. It could be £1, but it could also be, of course, plenty of downloads. But make sure there's a physical item that's been sent to you. Andrew, are you getting an ice cream or what? He's not
a
getting
99.
one.
I need a 99. If you
yeah, I'm going to say, get us a couple of lollies, will you? Right, okay, so, also on the website, you can join us, watch us there, shop at the same time, and join us on YouTube. Okay, with all of that being said, lots of hellos coming through. Good morning and good afternoon, Jane, Helen, we've got Lynn, Terry, Leslie, we've got Amanda, Carol Lewis as well. Congratulations on the win earlier, Carol Lewis. Your goodie bag's going to be on its way to you very soon. And we've also got Lisa. Lots of you getting involved for this fabulous hour of downloads, and of course lots of other items too. So, should we get started at the top of the show, and then we're going to head on over to Amanda as we go down our counter for a bit of an insight as to what else is on these downloads and some demonstrations in how you can use them as well. Here we start off at the top of the show here with an incredible bundle for you. Now in here, this is Shop Digi. Guess what though? It's £24.99 for everything that you see here, this big pool of craftiness. 3 USBs, a pack here of your fabulous multi-markers from, of course, Creative themselves, and a full pack of your 250 GSM pure print from Craftmaster. Now, this bundle, all put together here for you, should be and would retail at £100.95. Now, you might be thinking, okay, a little bit out of my price range today. Think again, because you're going to be saving £75.96, because for all of that, on today's show, as a special offer, it's going to cost you just £24.99 before your club discount, before you've used any points. Now, that therefore means for you You're going to get that fabulous pack of 75 sheets of cardstock. You're also inside there as well going to get those wonderful markers. These are your alcohol-based, quick-drying ink markers, great for illustration or for your stamps. And then you're also in here going to get volumes 1, 2, and 3 of your 2 Red Robins digital stamp USBs. This means you can use them, of course, in conjunction with Minecraft Studio to build up your scenes, to create those chapters, to build upon those stories. And as well, you get the ability to be at the forefront and the start of that journey with digital stamping as 2 Red Robins really ventured into that software, which is fabulous. You can be part of it today. Also, bear in mind to add something else to your basket because, of course, for £24.99 you're going to get all of this. But spend an extra £5.01, you're then going to be, of course, getting sent a fabulous pack of 20 watercolour brush pens, which is fabulous. It will get those in a few moments and be able to share them with you. This is an incredible offer and opportunity to get hold of during this show, so don't miss out on this one. Digital stamping is an incredible asset to have within your craft stash. It allows you, of course, to colour on your software if you want to, still do your masking, still build up scenes, but also print onto rice paper, acetate, but also change the size of a stamp. Do things with a stamp that are the impossible with a physical rubber stamp or a polymer stamp. This gives you so many more avenues for creativity, but also as well, it's far better value for money. And these USBs individually retailed at over £20 individually, okay? So essentially, bottom end price, being very conservative, you'd be paying what, a minimum of £60 for these 3 USBs. Your cardstock in its own is about £12.99. I'm going to say these are probably around about £12.99 for your markers as well. You've got a monumental saving of £75.96 there, which means you're saving like triple what you're spending. It's fabulous. £24.99 for that complete bundle there for you. Do not miss out on this one. That is an amazing deal. Top pick of the show there for you. Now, those markers as well, individually, you can go for. And you know what? We've thrown in a download to make it even more exciting for you because you can go here for your fabulous markers by typing in shop marker into the comments. It's £12.99. You're saving £3 and you're going to get your dreamy digital downloads in here as well, which is built up of a multitude of elements, whether it's going to be animals themselves, florals, we've got bows, we've got wonderful background design as well as detailed artwork. We're going to take you through more of this during the show, but there's hundreds to work with inside here. And of course you do get those fabulous markers, which means for you on a crafty afternoon, if you don't want to go into too much, you don't want to get the whole stash out, but you just want to have some fun. Sometimes when I'm sat watching television of an evening with a cup of tea, I think, I don't want to get everything out. I also don't want to go to my craft room. I just want to stay in the space I'm in with a sketchbook, with some more printed designs and do some colouring. This is the perfect kit to keep down the side of the sofa. This here is going to get you those wonderful markers and of course the dreamy digital download as well. Download will be instant, that'll be sent to you straight away, and of course your markers will be on their way in the post to you. So of course that does also mean you could be going for this, double up on your markers, and of course go for your original bundle. And with that being said, you're also then going to get a full set of your water brush pens, which is fabulous. That would be a great deal for you. Talking to downloads though, something that's really important to mention is those USBs, because think about your storage, okay? You're going to get a twin pack here, 2 of these USBs. They're blank USBs for you to pop your SVG files, your printable rice papers onto, your downloadable content for all of your fabulous Highlight and Craftmaster and Tattered Lace and 2 Red Robins, whatever brand it is. All of that content can be stored on these. You can put a massive amount of artwork on here, but again, you're getting 2 of them for £9.99. Now, we only have a limited stock of these. When we bring them in, they usually, and in most cases, always sell through, especially on our download shows. They're selling through on our website every single day, okay? Plenty of you now, of course, maybe limited for storage space on your PCs and on your Macs, etc. But having them put onto your USB means you can keep it independently, take it wherever you're traveling to, but also build up your own archive. Now, a USB is the best way to go. Whenever we're here demonstrating in our studios, we've got our USB with us. We pop it into the laptop, we pop it into our desk computers. It's where we take all of the artwork with us. Again, for Minecraft Studio, SVGs, and all of your artwork downloads, the lot, everything that you download from us here at Highlight Crafts can go onto these USBs. But you get in the twin packs, you've got even double storage. They've got the little lanyard hole in there as well, so you could put a jump ring and keep them all together. Maybe you're going to have a full set for all your SVGs, and another full set for all of your Minecraft Studio, and another one for all your printable backgrounds. Shop blank, £9.99. Take advantage of that whilst we've got it and got it on a show for you, because what I would do is add this to any order you place today to take yourself over that £30 mark and even £35 mark to get not only your free postage, but also that fabulous pack of 20 watercolour pens. They're going to be free in your order. So even if you've got some USBs, you can't be without them. Always add more. I'm always losing them. So it's always good to have additional ones, okay? Keep them backed up with your artwork on. Even if you've been on holiday and you're going to put all your photographs on there from your travels, use it for all your photographs, all of your albums, all that sort of stuff. It's a great space to do it. Talking of downloads as well though, we do also have for you your animals. Now this is great and was purposely originally designed for your pyrography, okay? This here is Shop Animal. It's £8 with a £2 saving on there for you. It's built up of a fabulous, wonderful assortment of our favourite furry friends, all of our pets from, of course, the ones we see in our homes and the ones out there in the wilderness. This here for you is a fabulous, wonderful, almost sketched, drawn design aspect inside here, from your safari themes to your woodland settings, to even elements that you may see across the world. And also we have all of the sentiments built in to, of course, stylize with all of the imagery that you get inside here. So it's reflective of the artwork, which is great in its own whimsical style. Great for pyrography, because you've got that pointillism style in there, that really fine artwork, but also looks great coloured in or blended with your rice papers, with your watercolour pens or your markers. £8 for that, which is great price for you today. I'm going to take you through the two next downloads we have on the show for you. These are massive. Now, starting here with Shop Stamp at £7.50. This here for you is your digital stamp collection. Now, in here, there is over 1,000 elements. It is massive, okay? It's huge. You've got gentlemen's and you've got women's. You've got everybody's style on here, but of course, it's broken down into different categories so you can craft with ease. But inside here, you've got coloured artwork. You've also got fine outer edge stamp details, and of course, the ability to colour them yourselves with the software that is free to download anyway. I know a lot of you joining us, if not all of you, will already have Minecraft Studio today, but don't worry, rest assured you can still download it and get it in your basket now. Well, not in your basket, on your PC. Shop Stamp £7.50, you're saving £2.50 on there. This is the delightful stamp download, okay, the entire collection for you there. We're going to have a closer look at this in a few moments' time. Shop Delights for you. Guess what there? £3, £3. You may be just under that bracket for that free postage, or just under that bracket, of course, to get those waterbrush pens for free. Chuck this in your basket for £3. Why not? I love that we have items like this on the show because it allows you to have just that little touch of stampable elements, and you spend it under a £5 to do it. This is your download of your Delights stamp. Get it in your basket today. It's timeless. It allows you to explore the beauty of watercolour artwork. It allows you to delve into an incredible variety of techniques, but also at the same time, it gives you the opportunity to get up to speed with the latest artwork from the archive of Minecraft Studio. Okay, so before we go into our light board, Amanda, would you like to do, should we do a clue for one of our, for our animal today?
Today's animal, are we ready, everybody?
Go
so
on.
it's not hippopotamus anymore. This animal lives under the water. Wow. That narrows it down like...
Well, I don't know what the animal is. Okay, but...
What's in that can that you're drinking?
I hope I drank the right thing. But also, I guess if you're saying it lives under the water, does it just reside under the water? Does it come out of the water?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it can.
Like a frog? They live in and out. The seal lives in and out.
Yeah. Ocean going.
An ocean dweller.
Yes.
Right.
Animal.
Okay. Get your comments in. What we're going to do, of course, all you need to do is type in what animal you think this is. We'll give you the clues during the show. You type in the animal you think we're talking about, and then the right answers will all be entered into the prize draw, and we will spin our wheel, of course, at the end of the show from one lucky selected winner. Okay. Let's have a look at our next deal for you. This here is Shop Light, okay? Now, in here, you're going to be getting your mechanical pencil set, okay? Which is brilliant. These are from Mozart. Now, inside here, you're going to get 4 different mechanical pencils. We'll talk through more of these in detail as we go through the hour, but as well, you're going to get an additional 4 packs of 30 of your leads, okay? So you're going to get an additional 120 leads inside there, which is bonkers, because you're not only getting your pack of Mozart mechanical pencils, you're also going to get your A3 magnetic light board as well, which we use for all of our line drawing, our stenciling, our foiling, whatever you want to use it for, even if it's just some natural light within your craft room as well. Works great for photography. This here, though, it has a saving. And it has a big one. It's a saving of £49.99 because today you're getting the light board and those mechanical pencils for £39.99. Great shout for anybody out there getting into craft. Anyone that likes a bit of illustration, any hobbyist out there that has their workbench or station that they spend time in, this is the one for you. Now your light board, of course, it has 3 light settings on here and it's a touchpad sensor. So all you need to do is it comes with the cable that's USB powered. You literally, oh, let's have a look. Let's turn our little, is this one got power in it, Amanda? Oh dear, there we go.
Are you sure you've got them prices right way round?
Look at that. Love how bright that is. So you're going to get that, yeah, I know, right?
That's the best deal I've ever seen this light board for. Even when we go to the consumer shows, it's more than this. I'm just saying.
That's a proper Easter treat for you.
Wow.
Mechanical pencils, as Amanda said, best price she has ever seen there. She's off now. She's going to buy one.
Yep.
And as well, this, of course, works great with your Mylar sheets, your messy mat, your clear cutting mat that we do from Kit and Caboodle and Craftmaster. All of this sort of stuff works incredibly well together. Even with your glass boards, with your sticker back into them, works great. Okay, so we're now going to go to our next bundle. That was Shop Light for you. This. Oh, this is just stunning. This is limited stock, everybody. Okay. Now, in here, what you're going to get is a 48-piece kit of your Arteza watercolour pencils. Let's have a look in here.
Are you ready, David?
I'm so ready.
You know, like you do the lights and the fireworks. Are you ready?
Do I do fireworks?
Are you ready when you go? Ooh.
Oh.
Are we ready, everybody?
Oh. Look at that. You've even got your colour key chart as well. Oh, it's like a box of chocolates as a second layer. Oh, and it gets better with colour. Look at the variety. 48 pieces in here of your water-soluble watercolour pencils for you to use with, of course, also your watercolour card frames. These come here for you pre-punched for you to do your designs onto, and they're all scored as well. And, of course, they're perforation cut, which means they pop out of the sheet. So you fold them together to make a box frame that is then an instant canvas display piece to pop onto your wall to gift to family and friends. It also pops back flat as well if you want to. You don't need adhesive in there. How cool is that? There's limited stock of these. Now, this here for you is Shop Art. It's £27.49. You're going to get the canvas paper pad, which includes 10 of those canvases and 48 of those wonderful watercolour pencils.
Did you get the water pen too?
Yes, you do. You also get your water pen as well. Now, we only have 6 of these remaining now.
Oh, okay.
We're going to be completely honest with you. We do not think this is going to last the show. This here has reached the point during our show where, of course, we found, I think, our hot product, okay, and one that's not going to last. Also, a great tip as well, pop in that £3 download, the same as this, and you're going to get your water pens for free. Those water brush pens, I cannot wait. I'll go grab those in a minute for you and share them with you. I think Mel's playing with them at the moment. That there is Shop Art, £27.49. Also, we do have some incredible little bundles for you.
Oh.
This here is Shop Tool. This here is going to get you 12 of your colouring pencils. You're going to get 12 here of your sketching pencils, and then you're also as well going to get a drawing pad of 40 sheets. It's Shop Tool. It's £9.99, Amanda, for all 3 of those.
Are you kidding?
No, for all 3.
£9.99 is normally that, isn't it?
Yeah, and then the rest for this. I mean, oh my word.
And you're getting, how many sheets did you
40 sheets in there.
Wow, okay.
So you're going to get 24 pencils, 40 sheets in total. Incredible bundle for you there.
That, I think, is your get up and go bundle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Isn't it?
If you want a bit of crafty inspiration and you want to add to your stash, look at the colours as well that you've got in there.
They're lovely.
Super
lovely.
vibrant sketching pencils for you to use not only with your pad but your canvas paper. You could be working them with them directly, of course, onto your artwork as well. These are wonderful. You're saving just under £5 as well on that.
And
aren't they absolutely stunning? So that there is Shop Tool at £9.99.
And also your sketching pencils, you've got different variations. So it goes from your 4H all the way through to your 6B. So you're getting the variation. It's just not one set of pencils that's all the same. You're getting all that variation from your hard to your bold colours, your softer ones as well. So you can do, well, just your shading and everything. It's fabulous. $9.99. I can't believe that. Oh, okay. These are new.
Okay, so we have for you some new. All right then. This here is Shop Book. $9.99 for these. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of your sketchbooks. I'll put one down, the first one's gone. There we go. But let's have a look inside here because there are wonderful craft paper on the exterior. And then you've got a variety of incredible paper to sketch, to watercolour onto, from craft paper to white paper, to black paper, to a graphite tone paper. And it repeats itself as you go through the course of the book. Now, you could take your staples out and have A3 of these sheets, which means you've then got A3 craft card. 6 books of these in total. I would happily pay that for one because that is an incredible... It's $9.99 for all 6.
Are you...
Yeah, I'm being serious. Not joking you, not kidding you, not lying to you.
Oh no, don't roar. That is
Let's have a look at this
incredible.
one. Again, so now we've got a black one inside here. So you can see we've got a white, a black, we've got a craft card, we've got the deeper tone, it's like a gingerbread, and then of course it's wrapped around in that wonderful craft paper.
This craft card, it's really heavy duty stuff in here, isn't it?
It is indeed. So think about die cutting with it, think about tearing it apart, using it for your sketching, loads of different processes you can explore with this, but it's like a surface stash maker, this one.
Okay, so for me, it really is a stash, but if you go like that, hold that there, David.
Yeah.
Okay, how many sheets are in there, honey?
So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You'll see where I'm going in a minute.
7, 8. So you're going to get 16 A4s.
16 A4s, so that is 8 A3s.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep, it is.
8 times 6. Anybody?
Do you know these questions when we ask them live?
All right, lay that out there. For me, 48. When was the last time you got 48 sheets of quality cardstock that's A3?
A3.
For $9.99.
Yeah.
All of that is $9.99. That's a cracking bargain.
I like it all bound as one big book.
I do actually. Yeah. I would bind that as one big book. But that is, wow. Just, yeah, wow.
Shop book, $9.99 for wow. You've got that all to look forward to, okay? We're going to give you another clue now, of course, for our wonderful little quiz that we've got going on. We're giving you clues, of course, of what animal it could be. Amanda, could we hear the first one again, please?
Yes. This animal lives underwater.
Under the sea.
No, we're not singing.
Okay.
This animal has a lifespan of 1 to 2 years. Really? Really? Oh. Is that old, Andrew? Wow.
Oh, okay.
All right, number 3.
I'm guessing it's a type of fish.
The largest recorded was 9 metres long. Wow.
How can it be 9 metres long, but it's only lived 1 to 2 years? Surely it takes longer than that to get to that size.
I was just going to say that. Wow.
Well, I don't know.
Clearly has a very nutritional diet.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why I've not grown to 9 metres then.
Well, you don't need to grow.
Right, let's have a look, shall we? Of course, get those answers into the comments. Okay, what we're going to have a look at first, Amanda?
So, over on here, on the pooter. On the pooter. I've actually got a few things now. The lovely Diane has given me a little bit of a crash course on the digistamp side of things because... there we go. Because it's not something I have ventured much into, is the stamp side of things.
Okay.
I love it as everything else, making my backgrounds, making my rice papers, making my scenes and things like that. However, I haven't ventured into the digistamps.
It's exciting though, isn't it?
It is very exciting. I like doing learning something new. So here I am. We are in Digistamp Delights. Well, if we go into Digistamp Delights, we've got backgrounds. Can somebody say that? Bella Italia.
Oh, I've eaten there before.
Have you, darling? Was it nice?
Yeah.
Okay. Cute critters. Fabulous floral, don't you know? So I've gone into cute critters, but now I've seen fabulous floral. Let's have a look.
This download is massive, Amanda. It's huge.
It is huge. So we are in Digistamp Delights.
Oh, do you know what? This one's only £3.
3. Are you having?
And you're getting all that?
In Digistamp Delights for £3, you're getting your backgrounds, Bella Italia,
Oh,
There we
wow,
go.
Look at that.
Oh, there's that famous one that's falling over.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Don't talk about pizzas.
I don't think it's made of pizza.
Oh, Disney.
Disney.
Then we've got, I'm in delights, aren't I? Then, so in there you have got, you've got your backgrounds, you've got your towel, you've got your cute critters. Wow. You've got your fabulous florals. You've got your toppers. You've got your transport and travel. You've got tea time. Oh, now you're talking. Oh, why have we got this on it? Can we share that in a bit, Sam? Yeah?
Might be a bit hard.
We're going to share the cake. Okay. We're going to share this cake, okay? And we're going to share the chocolates because it's Easter.
Ooh,
When it's
stunning.
Easter, did you know, everybody, just so you're aware, when it gets to Easter, all chocolates don't have any calories.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Oh.
No calories in Easter eggs.
Plenty of tips on this show.
I know, right? So that is your tea. All of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are all in that little download. Well, it's not very little, is it? For £3.
So, of course, this one here for you is Shop Delights. It is just £3. Should we have a look, though, at our shop stamp at £7.50? Do you want to have a look at that one? Because, again, remember, everybody, depending on what you're going for today, you have got the ability to get your basket spend to £30. And when you do so, you'll get this. You will get your water brush pens, okay? You're going to get all 20 of these inside here, including with that a water brush pen itself. So you've got the wonderful selection, all of those colours there for you to play with, and this is going to be free, sent to you when your order is picked and packed when you spend £30 or more. Now, of course, you just need to make sure that you've got a physical item within your order as well as your downloads. You could spend £29 on downloads and £1 on product. As long as something that's been sent to you, okay, in the post, then you can get these, of course, alongside with it. But don't miss out on that. It's an incredible opportunity. If you've gone for your main bundle, which is Shop Digi at £24.99 today, which is by far the most monumental saving on the show today, pop these, of course, in your order, because anything else, £5, you're going to get them for free.
That is a true bargain, isn't it? And
Yeah.
they really are fabulous pens. Now, in your digital, yes, thank you. You've got the ladies and then their men's. So let's go into the ladies folder. In here, we've now got all of these. Look at all of this. These are just your thumbnail indexes, and we have got, there is a lot of them.
Blimey, Amanda, look at all those sheets.
I know. Look, all of this, and then this, and this.
I love the actual array of style inside this one.
I do as well. Oh, look, why are they doing this to me at dinner time? They've brought me chocolates and cakes and things and flowers. These are beautiful. Isn't this beautiful?
I think it's wonderful, and it's also huge. And do you know what? Also, it's
This is only the men's.
It's £7.50.
You're kidding.
I know, £7.50. You've got a £2.50 saving on your download as well today. So just drop this one into your basket at the same time.
So into the men's ones again. Look at all these indexes. So, oh, I love the balloons. That might be a favourite. So again, even though it's for the men's, that you can see that we've got men at work and things like that, I think it's for anybody and any age, because obviously who doesn't love a balloon? David?
Well, I'm a bit in the moment. I'm a bit opposite.
All
from
ballooned
that.
out, are you?
I think so.
This is nice. I like quick and easy cards. Silhouette, put it on there, matte and layering, card, done. So I'm still going with all of these. Look at this. Bit of fishing.
Oh, could that be the part of the
motorsports.
clue? We've had a few people as well in the comments as well. Just while you're dragging some of these out, there's a tube worm. Never heard of a tube worm before.
I have.
We've got octopuses, we've got giant squid, we've got standard squid, sea snake, eel. It's a real creature, says Andrew. So you know it is actually a real creature. It's not it's not the Loch Ness. Well, is that real? I don't know. Can't confirm or deny. Who knows?
It's not. Okay, there's an image I didn't need.
9 meters. He wishes. Andrew says it's not him in his merman suit.
I'd like to see that though. Anyway, moving
Andrew,
on.
You've got an offer.
Next. So shall we do another quiz
Next.
question? Because I just need to go away from that. So in this animal lives underwater. Yeah, we've got that, haven't we?
Under the water.
this animal has a lifespan of 1 to 2 years, which I'm a bit sad about, really.
It's not like a butterfly, though, isn't that
No.
ours?
The largest recorded was 9 metres long. That's quite a substantial, yeah. And this animal can camouflage itself. Now I've told you that, I think we're going to have plethora of answers that are the right ones now. What do you think?
It can camouflage itself.
It can.
Oh, okay. I think I've
There
seen
are quite a few
comments.
animals that can do this.
I was going to say, can't
It's
a
not a
seahorse
cuttlefish.
do that?
Sorry?
Can a seahorse do that? But
Lots
they're not
of
9
them.
metres, they're tiny, aren't they? But I think they can do that.
Oh, can you imagine if we got a 9 metre seahorse?
I think squids can.
Yeah. Squids?
And octopuses can't they?
Squids.
Oh, the one in Finding Dory. He makes himself look like a plant. Okay. Anyway, shall we have a look at some more downloads?
Oh, this one's for you, Andrew. Look at that. It's got all your photography on it.
Oh, wow.
In your
That's a
pictures.
really nice set.
Oh, I like this. Okay. So all of that is then on your digital stamp collection. You've got your ladies and you've got all of your men's. So let's remove those off of there. Select all and delete.
As well, of course, when you're shopping today, and of course you are placing your orders, whether you place an order during Mel's show that was over £30 and you're going to get your watercolour pens, if you're going to place an order in this show over £30, you're also going to get your watercolour pens. So it's while stocks last, okay? That is, of course, while the stock of these last within our warehouse here at Highlight Crafts. When you spend £30 or more, you're going to get one of these in each order, okay?
So we're going to do a bit of colouring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have a little go.
So which one are we in for? Which download are we in?
We are in the Digistamp Delights and I've gone into the florals, okay? So I'm now going to show you a little bit of colouring, which I think is super good. So when you're doing your colouring, the first thing that you need to do is go into your paint, because we're colouring in. Click paint, okay? Then the next thing we need to do is add. So this adds a sheet over the top and you can see these little nodules have gone darker grey.
Okay.
Okay. Then we need to change the size of the nib. Okay. So I'm going to go into scale and I'm going to change that to about 30. Okay. Like that, scale, size 30. Then I'm going to go into draw. Now you'll see in a second when I click draw, as soon as I bring my little pointer over here, it's turned into a pen.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, so I can draw now, but we need a colour.
We do.
So we're going to go into brushes, okay, and I'm going to select the colour that we've got here. And if I start, I can colour in.
Nice, okay.
Isn't that good? So I now need to go to here, change that back to 30, scale. So now when I'm drawing, oh, it hasn't done it. Come on, there we go. Please work for me. I did the, oh.
You slide your bar up.
There we go. Oh, you have to be a bit careful sliding this bar because this dot gets very big very quick.
Oh, it does.
Look, you have to be a bit gentle with the dot drawing.
It's like a polka dot now.
So I can go plop and colour all of that in. Okay,
Oh,
so
wow,
I can do
look at that.
can do all of this.
Oh, Amanda, that's great.
Isn't this good? However, you've seen I've gone over them lines.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not too bothered about that at the minute. Okay.
I love this.
I'm going to colour all my middles in. Okay. Colour all my, and I'm just dotting for the time being. So I'm colouring all my little middles in that one and that one. Here, I've got a dot there anyway. Let's colour the dots in. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and I go to order and I'm going to send it backwards. No, right click, order. What am I doing wrong? This is what she sent back. Oh, is that where I'm doing it wrong? So these files is because it's white. I've got it now. Thank you, Andrew.
Oh, yeah, so it's not a translucent
It's not
image.
a translucent image.
Well,
okay.
I love the effect
However,
that you created on the
I
front
like
there.
the effect that it was creating. So what I'm going to do is go back to the files because there's different ways of actually working with this. I'm going to just take all of that off there. bring this back on, because these are white files. Now, when you think about stamping, if you are a stamper, you will know that when you're building a scene, you have to have your masking tape, don't you? You have to mask everything off to put everything on, okay, to build it up. And you have to create your image back to front. However, with this particular set of stamps, I can now go into here and bring on the butterfly, but look, I don't have to mask it.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, I'm not masking my butterfly. It will sit over the top. So I can now bring on some more florals, make them smaller, and I can pop them on wherever I want to create. And that's because these are, what did you refer to them as, Andrew? They're not PNGs, thank you.
Yes, because of course it's got a coloured background.
We've got a coloured because it's on a white, okay? So now I've just created a lovely image that I can then physically colour in. So I'm going to go back to the home and I am going to group all of that together. Now I can print that out, and then with all the mediums, such as the pens and everything that we have got on the show, we can start colouring in.
Absolutely.
Which is brilliant. So whether it be your watercolour pencils that you've got, so you print it out on watercolour paper, all of this you can now add and colour in. However, on a
Okay, so we're going to go and have a little look at the top of the show at some of our items as well. And also lots of you getting involved in the comments. Wonderful to have your company. Jane, I didn't know they lived only 2 years as well. We need to find out what it is exactly we're talking about though. But lots of you getting involved. Terry, Lynn, Jane, Alison, Diane, thank you so much for your company. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon, whether you're inside or outside today. The weather's beautiful, but thank you for staying with us as well. It's great to have you here, of course, on our shows. We're going to go to the top of our counter, of course, for Shop Digi, which is going to get you volumes 1 to 3 of your 2 Red Robins digital stamp USBs, okay? So you're going to get the 3 of those inside this bundle. Not only, though, are you getting those 3, you're also going to be getting a full pack of 75 sheets of your 250 GSM cardstock. Monumental amount of saving here because, of course, you're also going to get your alcohol markers as well. But there is a set of 12 markers for you to utilise with your stamps to colour them in, digitally or of course physically, like Amanda was showing with you a few moments ago. Now, the best bit is the fact that this here altogether only costs £24.99. It's bonkers. When these were originally launched, I think they were actually £29.99, if not more. And again, you are saving £75.96. This should be just over £100 at £100.95. But also, with this incredible bundle for you today, if you've popped this in your basket, pop something else in there right now that is just over £5, because that'll tie you over that £30 mark, so you're going to get this for free. You're going to get your full pack of 20 water pens for free with every purchase valued at £30 or more. But also, maybe you're going to pop some USBs, some blank USBs into your basket, and that's what's going to do it for you. That's what's going to give you that incredible. So essentially, you're getting these for £5 and you're getting these for free. I mean, wow. So, 2 USBs today, shop blank, £9.99. Now, a lot of you that have joined us today stock up on your digital artwork continuously here during our shows. Now, you may be going for 3 packs of these, okay? And then you're going to just pop the £3 download into your basket. That there will then get you, of course, your 3 pens included with your 6 USBs, whichever way you want to go for it. That's shop blank at £9.99. Your 2 of your Craftmaster USBs, incredible value for money. Fundamental within all of your digital crafts, all for everyday use within your PCs, Macs, whatever software it is you like to work with. A USB is compatible with the artwork that we share with you. Also, we do have shop markers. So coming out of the bundle from Shop Digi, we do have your markers here as well. Again, a 12 pack of your alcohol-based quick drying ink markers. You're also going to get that dreamy digital download in there as well. Massive amount of artwork and content for you to play with in there. That shop marker at £12.99, you're saving £3. Again, if you've gone for Shop Digi, pop shop marker in your basket. You're then also going to get this, okay? Just please remember that. I don't want anybody to miss out on those pens, okay? Fabulous deal for you. Or, of course, it may be for you today, you're going to go for Shop Animal at £8. With a £2 saving, your fabulous download built up of sentiments to match and style with the wonderful artwork, of course, of all our cute critters and our furry friends that we love to craft with on a daily basis. This may be for an animal lover in your life, or maybe a friendly family member who loves to have their pets around them. You're going to do a gift that's stylized for them. Shop Animal for that one. We're then also next we're going to go to our fabulous watercolour set. Okay, this one is Shop Art. It's $27.49. In here you're going to get your 48 piece of your water-soluble watercolour pencils, wonderfully packaged in their very own tin.
They're
you're going to get the
beautiful.
colour chart. Aren't they just stunning, Amanda? I just want them laid out on my desk every day
Yeah, I
to
don't want
smell
to
and
use
look at.
them.
But you have to, because you'll enjoy it so much. You're going to get all 48, and then with that as well, you're also almost closed that and folded them flat. That would have been fun. You've then also got there as well your 10-piece kit of your canvas pad, which folds into your very own framed projects. Also included, we're going to give you a water blending brush too. So all of that there, wonderful bundle, an amazing gift as well. When it was Easter, I always used to ask for arts and crafts products when I was a kid, and I would be thrilled to bits at any age to receive something like this. This here is Shop Art. It's £27.49. Wonderful to take you on that wonderful journey. We also, as well for you, do have Shop Pencil. Shop Pencil here is going to, for $9.99, get you a 24 pack of watercolour pencils. Great price point for you today. Maybe this again is going to tie you into that £30 basket spend, or the £35 one, to not only get your free water pens but also your free postage. That there is a full set of 24 colours. Me too, Andrew. So Shop Brush for you as well today. We have a wonderful selection of brushes. £24.99. These are what you will recognise, of course, from the studio painting with Stephanie herself. If you've joined Stephanie's painting club, you absolutely need these in your stash because she's going to be using them, if not in every single class. You've got your flat edge and your rounded brushes as well in there. Full variation of sizes. Incredible selection and kit of 20 brushes there. And it's just £24.99 for those. We do have our multi-markers on the show. Of course, really busy product, these ones, in some of our previous hours. They go on literally anything with these ones. Oh, Amanda.
I have these.
Do you have these?
I have actually purchased this particular set because they are brilliant.
Amanda, testimonial right there. She loves them to bits. And of
Yeah.
course, I've seen us using these on porcelain, onto glassware, onto stone, terracotta, cardstock, papercraft, acetate, you name it. Loads of different surface coverage with this. In here, of course, this is a 24-piece kit, and even better than that, it's £23.99. You're essentially getting under £1 for every single one, and also with your club discount, it'll take it down even further for you. Those sketchbooks as well, all 6 of them, £9.99, unbelievable. Built up and of course made from your craft card, your white paper, and of course you've got that anthracite in there too, and your craft card at the same time. 6 individually staple bound books for you to craft with at a fabulous price today of £9.99. Yet again, this could be that thing that takes you into that bracket of £30 purchase with any order here today on our website, which will get you that fabulous free pack of watercolour pens. Amazing, right? Andrew, is there anything else you'd like me to take a sneak peek at? This one here. This one. Is that another one I just picked up? That's the one I just picked up, right? Yeah. Just spoke about it for the past 2 minutes, Andrew.
Andrew, bless him, is multitasking.
Andrew had been to the ice cream van for that one. Also, just before we do go back to demo as well, I'm going to share with you Shop Tool. This is a wonderful selection of tools for you. You've got your 40... You've got your 40-piece paper pad in there. You're also going to get 24 pencils. You're going to get 12 of your sketching pencils. I didn't know what to do. 12 of your colouring pencils. Shop Tool at £9.99. You've got a $4.48 saving. I thought I'd lost my mind. I thought I'd hallucinated the last 2 minutes. Right, okay, so we're going to also give you another clue as well and a quick recap on the remaining ones for you. It's been a fabulous day here today at Highlight Crafts, and it's not over yet. We still have another show starting at 1 o'clock. And thank you so much for joining us. We know it's lovely weather outside, and maybe you're sat in the garden with a cup of tea or a glass of something special, and you've got us on at the same time.
I'm sorry, your face was total confusion. As
I was like, oh my gosh. I've lost it. I know tomorrow's my last day for a week, but oh my word. I thought I'd at least last till then.
That was so funny. Absolute total confusion. I've just done these. Anyway, so, right, let's do the quiz. Let's see. I mean, you all, I think, are going to be getting it right by now, surely.
Well, I think so as well. But I
This
don't know the
animal
answer.
lives in the water. Check. This animal has a lifespan of 1 to 2 years. I still think that is very... The largest recorded was 9 metres long.
9 metres.
That's a lot.
Big.
That's big. This animal can camouflage itself. And then this animal has multiple arms.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
9
everybody's
meters.
got
oh my
that.
Gosh.
Yeah, 9
Is that
metres.
the Kraken then?
No, I think that's a little bit bigger than that, the
Oh.
Kraken, because it
Is that
takes down...
real?
Apparently, it takes down big boats. Andrew, you do this as a dance, don't you?
What, the Kraken?
No. I think that should have been the first. That should have been the first clue, because everybody would have got it straight away. Because
The
this
dance?
is your.
Can you do as a quick demo?
What?
Can you do it?
No, it goes like this.
Get that clipped.
It's like that. It goes like that when he's
If there's
doing
one
it.
thing I'm going to watch back later today, it's that.
They set me up every time. Every time they set me
Every
up to do
year.
something silly, and I fall for it. So now we're going to go on to that lovely animal download that we've got
Oh, fab.
glasses on. Now this one, everybody, I have checkered it, and they are transparent. Look, that is more like a stamp, isn't it? Okay. So first of all, something that I need to tell you about is on here, this is black. If I go into my brushes, just a minute, if I go into my effects, there we go. If I was to change any of this, it would still be black. It doesn't matter how many, this is going into that old adage of, is black a colour or is it no colour?
Okay.
Or is it all of the colours? However, we
Oh.
can change this, okay? So if we come down to Colour Boost and add in colour, can you see that it's no longer black?
Nice.
Okay, now we have that one. We can then go into Colour Hue. And in that one, if I change it all the way along here, look at all that, I have now got a stamped image in 360 different colourways. How many ink pads has everybody got at home?
Oh, I don't think I've got 12 anymore.
You haven't got 360, have you? So every time I change this and change the boost at the bottom, so let's undo that. So every time I change a colour and add different elements into it, okay, I'm changing the colour on this, which means then I've got 360 different variations of that colourway in that hue, okay? However, if I go to, let's go back to here, and I'm just going to delete, take that one off. I'm going to bring on, I've got to do it for our lovely, there we are.
Our Charlie boy.
Oh, Charlie, there he is. So I'm going to go back into my effects. And of course, at the moment, we can't change the colour on this. But if I add a little bit of colour into him, I can now change his colour, okay?
Wow.
Because he's now a colour. So I can go into my colour hue, or I can go into the rainbow and change him, okay? But also, by going into the saturation, I can make him, more vivid, etc. Or I can also make him pastel.
Oh, okay, nice.
So I can change the depth, etc. of the brightness. If I go into brightness, I can make him pastel.
Oh, that bleaches it out a little bit,
It
doesn't
does. So how many ink pads have you all got at home? I'm pretty sure it's not that many. So I think that is wonderful, because then also, if you're wanting to do your colouring, you can do the no line colouring, can't you? Because if we print that out in a very light grey, colour up to the edge, the colour lines actually disappear.
Absolutely.
However, let's go back to the files, because this one we can be colouring in. So earlier on I was talking about your actually colouring. So we're going to go into paint. I'm going to click on add, and I'm going to go to draw, and then I'm actually going to change this, okay? Then we're going to go into brushes, and I'm going to go for this kind of colour. I'm over here, and I can colour in. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. But you're going to say, man, you're making a right mess. And you're going over all the lines. I am. And yes, I agree.
I'm excited to see though.
Okay, so coloured all of that in. Yeah. And because it's one of them special files, I can right click, I can go to order and send backwards.
Oh, look at that.
And I've coloured them in.
Wow.
Look at that. See, I was doing it correctly, even though I'd had a 10-minute power teaching from our lovely Diane.
Course.
I really did have a very crash course. So how about that? Isn't that cool? I really like that. I think that is brilliant that we can colour them in. Also, have we got time, Andrew?
Ooh.
Can we do something else?
Yeah,
Delete.
So.
Right, okay. What I also want to very quickly show you, okay? So I'm going to bring on this one. I'm going to bring on this one, okay? So we don't want them sat like that, do we? When we're masking, we don't want them so we can see the other rabbit.
Oh, right, yes, of
Yep.
course.
So this one I'm going to highlight.
Yes.
Yep. I'm going to use my scissors.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And I'm going to cut the other one that's behind. Okay. So I'm following where I need to snip away. So I'm going around. Let's go back this way. You can be, I'm going to speed up a little bit so you get the idea.
You're right.
Round
I
here.
I think it's so fascinating.
Isn't it amazing?
It is. It really is. Because imagine all the layers you can build.
Okay. So do I want to keep the inner? No, I want to keep the outer. Okay. There.
Oh, look at that.
So he's now masked.
Wow.
Isn't that good? So he's not there. So I'm just going to show you. I'm going to move him. And we've actually cut that piece away.
That's amazing.
So you've masked it. So if I just undo and put him back, now he is behind this one. Obviously, I did it quite quick, so I've not quite caught some of the edges.
Oh, but it's so effective.
But isn't it that clever how you can go around and mask it? So you have to cut him. He's behind, so he has to be highlighted.
Yeah.
And he is at the front. So you follow his lines to remove what is in the background. So I think that was a really good crash course, Diane.
That's amazing. I love seeing that. Thank you so much for sharing
Brilliant.
that. Really fascinating
gonna
to see
use
how
that
it
more.
comes together. Yeah, I think so. Me too. Also for you today, just going to quickly do a quick recap for you before we reveal our quiz answer for you. This here is Shop Digi. It is built up again of that fabulous 3 sets of USBs. You've got in here volumes 1 to 3 of course, your 2 Red Robin's digital stamping journey right from the very beginning. You're also in there as well going to get your 250 GSM, 75 sheets of course, your Craftmaster Pure Print. Incredible printable surface for you, along with 12 alcohol markers from Creative too. Now, all of that is going to come to you for just £24.99. Maybe alongside this bundle, you're also going to put your £7.50 shop stamp bundle in there as well, because then you'll be sent one of these because your order will be £30 or more. Fabulous set of 20 water brushes. If you have joined us for this show and you've got anything sat within your basket, please, of course, endeavour, try to get it to that £30 mark because it's going to get you that free set. That's why I want you to do it. You're going to get a freebie because it's Friday freebies. Okay?
Can I just also say why we've chosen that particular cardstock
Of course you can.
and not the Premium Pure? Because the Premium Pure, you can't blend on.
So we've got that one.
It drinks, it stops the ink from moving the Premium Pure blend, because Premium Pure paper, because of how the fibres are and how it's made up. So we've given you the Pure on this particular show because you can blend on this paper with your alcohol inks.
Amazing. Right. Should we do some revealing? And we're going to do some winning. Okay, we've had some complaints about Andrew's cues. Can you pass us the thigh pad? Let's have a look. What we got?
You can drive that.
Drive this. I'll take you. Take the wheel. Oh, Andrew's not really octopus knowledge tip-top condition. Apparently, they can live to 5 years. Some of them. Right. Well, for the sake of friends. Sorry, you've been misled. That's Andrew. He will do a public apology when he's here on Monday, in his merman suit.
Yeah!
So we're going to pick a winner.
I'll crochet my mermaid tail. In fact, we've got mermaid tails here, haven't we?
Jane's got 196 ink pads. Wow. Oh, Deborah Dudman, congratulations. Let's spin the wheel.
So if anybody didn't get that, the answer was actually octopus. I don't
Hey.
think we said.
You've won a goodie bag, Deborah.
Yay!
A goodie bag, Deborah. That's a tongue twister. Congratulations, Deborah. You're going to have a goodie bag sent on its way to you. Just make sure to drop us a message, help at Highlight Crafts. We will get that sent out to you. Just pass us the details. And you'll look forward to that one. Thank you so much, everybody, for your participation and getting involved here today.
loved
It's
it.
been wonderful to have your company. Amanda, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I
really enjoyed
apologise
it.
about my crash course of the
learned a
digistamps,
lot.
but I actually learnt a lot, and also by doing it wrong, I've also, I think, learnt more, because I think you learn more by doing it wrong. So all of you guys out there, I hope I was able to also add a little bit of inspiration and education
Most
to it as
definitely.
well.
Right, thank you so much, everybody. Check out those baskets. We'll see you very soon. Don't go anywhere. Bye.